Hello, world, and all you people out there tuning in. It's so good to see you. Today, I want to talk about distractions. Now, I'm not talking about every single distraction there is out there. I'm going to narrow it down to one area, and I would say your workspace, or if you're trying to do something else in another area of your house, like your living room or your kitchen area, I would suggest that you clear everything out that you don't need, or you clear yourself out and go to another area so you can stay like totally focused. Now, I find if I'm in the room where my workspace is, I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh, there's something else. Oh, what's that? And sometimes I can't just relax and read a book. So today I went to the park. I took my book, I took my glasses, and I just got away from everything, the phone, the computer, stayed home. And you're like, no, you didn't bring your phone? No, sometimes I just cut them all out and I just say, what do I want to do? Of course, it was my day off, so I wanted to just really enjoy and relax and be somewhere away from all the distractions. Because I could be the ultimate workaholic to the day that I die, but I also want to just be present when I'm doing something. Sure, I could be distracted at the park with the dogs and the frisbees and the children on the playground, but that's on the other end of the park. So for me, just sitting at the bench, feeling the breeze, the sunshine on my back, it was perfect. I could really focus on just reading a book or just sitting there and enjoying the outdoors. So that's what I want to ask you about is, are you like that? You walk in a room and you go, oh, what was I in here for? And then 3 minutes later, you go, oh, that's not what I wanted. And then you walk in another room and you're like, that's not what I wanted either. I'm not saying you have to write it all down and have a plan and walk from one room to the other with a piece of paper. It's just, what is it that distracts you and how can you remove that? Sometimes when I want to remove distractions, I just take a hand towel and I cover up the pile of papers so I don't see it. Just what I'm working on right in front of me. Or if there's something on the other side of the room that is just sitting there until I move it to another location, I take a blanket and throw it over the top of it so I don't see it. Sometimes that's what we got to do is just block out the distractions, whatever way works for you. Now, right now you're looking at me in my office area, but I have a partition behind me, so that blocks out all the distractions that you might see that are in my workspace that you don't need to see while I'm talking to you. So that's one way to do it. You get to choose what it is that helps you not be so distracted, and I wish you well on that because I could find tons of distractions, especially when it comes to food. Like, oh, let me just nibble a little bit. So I've learned to take the food out of my workspace that I have to go in the other room to eat. So that's one that's a major distraction for me, especially if it's a dish full of chocolate kisses or something where I can just keep nibbling. It's like, no, stay focused. Anyways, I hope you do well with that. If you don't, let me know. Drop a line below. Let me know what your bugaboo is or how you get distracted. And maybe we can work on that together. So, if this is the replay you're catching, hashtag psychic senses. I'd love to hear from you. If not, then maybe you'll catch me on another video sometime soon. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.